Last time on Sailing Aedis, we rounded Cape St Vincent to get to Portimao on the south coast of Portugal, where we fixed our reefing pulley and got a little bit wet exploring the bay in our dinghy. After completing our repairs and resting up in Portimao, we needed to embark on our sail through the Straits of Gibraltar and into the Mediterranean Sea. This required more planning than usual, as the current through the straits can run up to 3 knots east or west, depending on the time of the day. Part of what makes the straits treacherous is the effect of wind on tide, meaning that if the wind is going in the opposite direction to the ocean current, you can get some really nasty waves, something you don't want to deal with in a major shipping channel. We also wanted to go through in daylight, as we had heard many horror stories of people getting their propellers caught up in unlit fishing nets, let alone the immense amount of shipping traffic that transits the straits at all hours.
Our 2 windows of opportunity to get through the Straits of Gibraltar are between 9:12 p.m. tonight and 3:12
Yeah, we're not going to be there then.
Which is not when we're going to be there. So the next one is between 9:46 a.m. and 3:46 p.m. So that looks like that's our...
It's gone fairly westerly, a lot more westerly than northerly.
If we're here at about 9...
Yeah, it's perfect. We get 6 hours.
Great.
Even if we have to, well, hopefully we still get the westerly wind, we can just sail straight through.
Yeah. What's your read?
I was taking the ship.
Nothing like learning on the fly.
So it's really nice weather, so I'm going to, we're underway. Claire's at the helm. Autopilot's doing alright in these positions. And I'm just going to cook us some dinner. Getting fancy. New passage meal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Making another bread.
8 o'clock.
8 PM on the 3rd of June. And we just realised we've just ticked over our first 1,000 nautical miles on Aedis. So we've come a long way in both physically and spiritually. And actually a long way in miles, that's a long way. A 1 nautical mile is 1.84 kilometres. So getting close to 2,000 kilometres worth of travel. So yeah, we've been travelling on and off for 13 days. So we've really been chugging along, trying to get out of the Schengen zone. Massive tick. Next tick is what? 10,000?
Oh,
5,000.
come on, 5,000.
Nah, 10,000. Alright, celebration at 5,000. So, this morning we are sailing through the Straits of Gibraltar, just approaching Tarifa on the port side and Tanger on the starboard side. So we're literally sailing down between the continents of Europe and Africa, which is awesome. It's 15 knots of wind, dead behind us, just to starboard 1 nautical mile is the major shipping channel, and we have enormous tankers and cargo ships all cruising along at sort of 12 to 20 knots. So yeah, I don't really want to be in there, so we're trying to stick within the inshore traffic zone. It's a weird one. There are just boats going everywhere. Alright.
Well, that's the Rock of Gibraltar behind us.
Yep, in the distance there. We are... Well, that basically marks the end of the passage through the straits. Yes? Yep. And now we are going to head further up the coast. We're going to stop here and get to a place, hopefully, Almerimar, Spanish town. Do another night, another 24 hours of sailing really.
Yep.
big tick on the list. We're in there. We're in the med.
In the med.
Well, I guess not. There's another seat before us. We're in the med.
Say that.
We're in the med.
Is midnight. I've just finished my shift. It was a bit weird. There's had our first distress call this afternoon. There's apparently a 10-metre yacht sinking somewhere along the coast here. It's behind us though, and there's been this drone hanging out above us for the last couple of hours. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know whether that's like just general traffic, like shipping traffic control, or whether that's like search and rescue or what. So that's a bit strange. Originally I thought it was a UFO, but I think it's a drone. So yes, is that I think I might have to get rid of Brenton, because in the marinas and stuff, literally every night, at least once if not twice, he'll like jump up out of bed, wake me up, and he'll be like, "Are we underway?" And that's kind of fair enough, because you know we've been underway a lot, but now he's started doing it even underway. So this afternoon I was at the helm, we're just, you know, cruising along. He was having a sleep outside there, and he just literally jumps out of the seat, like from dead lying down to standing up, and he goes, "Are we ready to anchor?" So I don't know whether the sailing's getting to him or what, but very interesting. Almerimar. It's a pretty cool little marina. It is right on the front strip here. We've got a mooring here, and yeah, it's med-style mooring, so backed up literally to the main street. Alright, and we're going to go have some lunch just across there and check it out, see what it's like.
So, one of the best parts about being in these little Spanish ports is you walk up in the morning about 9 o'clock to the local bread shop, and I go and get my favourite pastries. This one is currently my favourite pastry that Claire's got.
Which unfortunately I can't eat because I'm lactose intolerant.
But it's amazing. And then I literally get off the boat, go over to one of the cafes. I went to this cafe this morning, Ankara, and grabbed a couple of coffees for €1 each. So I got some black coffees here. So good. Back from the shops. I just tracked down from the shop some extra heavy gear, including this bad boy.
What is that?
I think it's basically the port of the region, but it only came in this 2-litre bottle.
What a shame.
Yeah, what a shame. Pedro Ximenez. Okay, this is one of the weirdest things that we've seen in Spain so far. Go gadget feet. Exercise. People will do anything. What do you think?
I like it.
So today's pastry is for €1 this sucker, which is some sort of chocolate croissant.
Far out.
Freshly made today.
That looks incredible.
So I
wish I could eat it. What's inside it?
I think chocolate. I think like Nutella-y, chocolatey stuff.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god. So what you doing?
Get my harness on. Go up the mast. You're going to take me up the mast.
Yep.
It's a bit scary. I trust you that you're not going to kill me.
Well, you've been a bit annoying lately, so I'd be a bit worried if I was you.
I am. I'm going to take a safety line. So you can't drop me. Need to check the rigging for chafing or signs of wear. Good thing I'm a rock climber.
Yeah.
There is some very, very minor but obvious chafing, but I think something needs to go up between these. We're going to have a look at the jib this morning, and well, I know there's a bit of damage in the very front end from when we've had to furl it in rough weather, and it's been flapping against the front shrouds on the crossbeam. So while we've been here in Almerimar, I've fitted some plastic covering for the shrouds, but I need to now put some patches on the damaged part of the sail. So another fixed job complete, I think. Make sure I get the rubbish. That's one thing that's quite hard on boats, is you always have to work in conditions outside. Generally it's windy and there's some external factor. I've delayed this job now because of wind, but I had to do it today because it's just getting too much. So it's one of those things where you have a few drawbacks for getting work done. But anyway, job's done now, I think, and I think we'll prevent a lot of any further chafe with those white shroud covers. It's just one of those unfortunate things where you only learn by experience or by someone very experienced telling you to get something like that done. So we're learning the hard way on a few things, but the other bit of chafing we noticed was here between the fence, the metal fence and the side stay shroud. So we've now I've added these white fence guards, plastic guards, to prevent any more further chafing. Between those two crossing spreaders, I've added some clear plastic tubing, hopefully to prevent any chafing on the major shrouds. It's finally like nice warm nights. It's 10 to 9 and we're still wearing shorts and t-shirt. It's windy, but it's nice.
So we're planning on heading off tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are going to head off and then head towards Palma. So it's the 8th of June tomorrow. We're trying to get there for the 10th or 11th of June and hit Mallorca. The worst thing about tomorrow is that we're going to leave before the pastry shop opens, which means no pastries tomorrow.
Oh, should have got yourself an extra one today, but it won't be fresh.
Fresh is the best.
Oh, poor Brenton.
Next time on Sailing Aedis, we leave the pastries of Almerimar, embarking on 3 nights at sea to pick up our very first crew members in Mallorca.
What do you think, Mother?
I'm feeling great.
Is Dad doing selfies already? So cool with a hoodie, such a hoodie girl. Hoodie, look at me, I'm a hoodie girl. I'm a hoodie girl in a hoodie world. I live on a boat, I wanna eat some tacos. Arroz, Arroz redondo tradicional sin gluten. Literal. Vegetal. Lentillas con verduras. Yeah, what? Anyway, Claire's got a cloud fascination going on. It's kind of exciting. Going to show me this little wispy cloud. It was quite nice.